or David Andrew Dunbar, and I am here once again to do another discussion topic, and I'm going to do something a little different today. I'm going to be talking about a religious event that I enjoy attending. Well, I've only attended once, but I still enjoy attending it, of course, so much that I actually want to go back again in January. And if you are wondering why I'm squinting, I apologize, it's bright out today, and I don't really want to put on my sunglasses because of the fact that it would look bad on YouTube, and I don't think people want to see sunglasses. I think people actually want to be able to see my eyes, you know what I mean? So, back when I went in 2015, when I first heard about it, I went with my church, First Baptist of Kissimmee. I went with a college group over there. I'm gonna try moving over, maybe they'll get some of the sun out of my eyes. So, basically what the event is many churches will gather together and go all the way up to Atlanta, Georgia, and see Louis Giglio speak, or Francis Chan, people like that. John Piper is usually there too. I don't know much about him. There are some really good speakers, and of course some of the famous Passion singers are there every year, like Chris Tomlin, Matt Redman, David Crowder is always there, because he is no longer part of a band anymore like he used to be. Christian Stanfill is usually there, Christy Nockels, people like that. And when I went last, I think the special guest singer was Christy Nockels. I don't think they had anybody else that was there. And this year they got Hillsong United this coming year anyway, they're gonna have Hillsong United gonna come. I've only seen them once at a Disney event called Night of Joy, when Disney hires a bunch of Christian groups and singers, like solo artists, to come and sing at their event. And Disney charges about $50-$60. The only pain about Disney's Night of Joy is the fact that, for one, you can't even meet these people, and for some people, they like to actually be able to meet these people. And the other biggest problem is it's a very, very crowded event. Anyway, back to where I was. So, I've known about this event for like 10 years or so, and I was really excited to finally go. I don't remember how I got the money. I'm sure I found the way somehow. And I had to get up really, really early in the morning, just after New Year's Day. I think it was like January 2nd. I stayed with a friend for the night, and I'm kind of sorry that I stayed with this particular friend because his father was watching the Rose Bowl, and Alabama went to the Rose Bowl that year. I remember that. How could I forget how Alabama was in the Rose Bowl in 2014? Good grief. That was a while ago. It was like 2 years ago, as of right now. Well, just about. And I think I only got like 2 to 3 hours of sleep. So, of course, I had enough energy to drive out to Kissimmee, which didn't take long coming from Celebration. And I got to the church, and I think they had some food for us. And I finally got on the bus, and there was all the hyperness of getting on a bus and going out to Atlanta and being able to get free Wi-Fi while we're on the bus. And then I was like, I'm tired. So I ended up falling asleep for like 3 to 4 hours before I finally woke up. And of course, when you're on a bus, you're confined. You can't go anywhere. And I was like, oh my goodness, what am I going to do? So I'm just sitting there trying to figure out what to do, playing with my phone on the odd occasion, getting on Facebook. Even after a while, that got boring. I talked to my friends. At least that was more interesting than being online. I think I did have earbuds so I could listen to music. But, after a while, you just want to do something different. You want to get out and stretch your legs. Hey, at least it's better than being stuck in a car. I mean, come on. And I think we finally made our first stop in Morrow, Georgia, somewhere around there. Because we took I-75 all the way up. And we had a choice between Subway, any Walmart over there, a Chick-fil-A, or one other place. And of course I love Chick-fil-A, so I was like, yeah, of course I'm going to go to Chick-fil-A. I think the third option was eating at Walmart itself, and I was like, you know. So a bunch of us went over to Chick-fil-A, and of course I was like, oh man, this is beast right here. So I went overboard and got my milkshake, as I always do, and of course I'm a little overweight, but hey, I gotta start working out again. I'm changing up memberships in January, switching from Gold's Gym to the YMCA down the road from me, and I think that'll be better because I'll be more motivated to go, being closer to home. That's just me though. I don't like to have to travel to work out. Anyway, enough of the health lecture. So I finally got back on the bus. Everybody eventually made their way back, and I think we did make it to Atlanta, downtown Atlanta, by that night. And we stopped at the Hilton Atlanta. That was our hotel. And it was a really, really, really nice hotel. I mean, it was really nice. I put up a bunch of pictures on Facebook under my album Passion 2015. It had a really nice elevator. The concierge was really nice. The lobby was really nice. I mean, everything in that hotel was just really, really nice. I can tell why it was so expensive. Of course, we got a great discount on it because we're going as a group and for an event, of course. Give me a second. I'm going to turn down this AC a bit. It's hot out today. It is currently 82 degrees outside. It is the month of December. It is a December the 7th. I'm sorry, it's Pearl Harbor Day. Wednesday, December the 7th, and it is 82 degrees. Like, that makes any sense, but welcome to Central Florida. What can I say? When I went to Atlanta, it was pretty cold. It was raining and it was cold. So even a light jacket didn't do a whole lot for me. And we learned the hard way that taking a bus from our hotel, which was only about a 10-minute walk from the Georgia Dome, was a bad idea. It took an hour. An hour! Come on! And you think that's bad? You would think that staying in such a nice hotel, they would at least provide us breakfast. No, this hotel doesn't provide you free breakfast. You might as well bring a fortune with you. Yes, they have Starbucks, but they don't even sell venti. They sell tall and grande drinks, and then they upped the charge of the Starbucks drinks by like $1 or $2, and I'm like, really? And then their pastries were pretty expensive too, and they're not even that good. I'm like, come on, I would be better off going to freaking McDonald's or something, you know? Unfortunately, that was not an option, and that's why I had to eat at the hotel. I'm hoping that this coming year they'll give us an option, because that was just stupid, you know? Who can afford to eat that expensive 3 days in a row, practically? At least it was only breakfast, and then lunch and dinner. I think they either fed us or we just got to eat somewhere cheap, because they were pretty good about the rest of the meals. But I'm getting ready to go back to my class. I'm in environmental science. It's my last day of classes, except for math. Unfortunately, we still have tomorrow and the 13th of December to meet, so I just got to keep putting up with it. But hey, I'm just happy that my semester is already practically over. I was just getting all tired out. I'm like, come on, is it over yet? But hey, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Let me know if you want to know anything else more about Passion. But you can learn a lot about God, and being around 20,000 college students all singing at the same time is the most beautiful sound you ever heard, or ever hear. My bad. Anyway, I will end it here, and don't forget to check back next Wednesday when I go to Disney. I'm going to be doing a video at the Magic Kingdom, and hopefully I'm going to go to Universal sometime soon. I'll see you guys in the next video.